Hello Clash fans, Trample Damage coming to you today with some ZapQuake Lalo attacks at Town Hall 13. I am not actually talented enough nor experienced enough to bring you these myself, so I reach out to my in-game friend Curly Mustache, who is an excellent Lalo attacker, although he somewhat humbly says, I'm not actually that great. And then he had a legend day recently with 6 3-stars, and I said, do me a favor, just share those for me so we can share the wealth and let other people know how this stuff generally tends to go. And it actually got me back into doing mass hogs because I was seeing how he started these, and I thought, then I could mass hog instead of doing a Lalo. So we'll do that in another video. Before we jump in, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. Things have been going well lately. A couple of my spell tutorials have been picking up quite a few views and subscribers. So if you like the content, make sure to hit the like button and tell your clanmates about it. We're going to go ahead and jump in here. So this all starts with a ZapQuake. So you see we got 7 lightning spells and an earthquake. I'm going to go ahead and put a link up here, as long as I don't forget when I'm finally editing this, to a ZapQuake tutorial that I have giving you an idea of the range of the lightning spell. I'm going to do another one later to talk about some of the nuances. But it starts with making sure that you know how to drop the lightning and the earthquake. Now, with a Lalo, I'll run out the army real quick here. It's 3 hounds that Curly's been using, 2 headhunters, 29 balloons, 9 wall breakers, and a blimp, which sometimes becomes a stone slammer, and then 10 minions and a baby dragon, a wizard, and an archer for some cleanup. We got 3 haste spells and 2 freeze to go along with the 8 spells that we spend immediately with the ZapQuake. Now the target is always the clan castle. Now what you see here is we just spent 5 lightning spells to hit this scatter shot and this expo, destroying this air sweeper and this cannon, and doing 5 of the 7 that we need on that clan castle. Now only 5 were dropped here because the other 2 can be used beautifully on this other side to take out the other air sweeper. So now we have no air sweepers to deal with. And then we quake and all those buildings go away. Now, the primary target is the clan castle, and then you just try to get as much value as possible around there. You're going for scatter shots more than anything else because they're really, really terrible to your troops. So then the hero portion comes in, and using sometimes a baby dragon to funnel or just barbarian king, bunch of wall breakers, archer queen, and royal champion, we're trying to get as much value as possible. And I hate using that term because it seems so arbitrary, but what we're talking about here is high value targets. If we can get the queen, that's fantastic. You can get some air defenses, multi-target inferno towers, scatter shots, but the biggest thing that you're going for by the time your heroes are done with their charge into the base, what you honestly want is a path for your balloons and your lava hounds. So we're going to stop here as the Archer Queen's about to go down. Now this is the very important piece. You look at this whole section of the base, there's no defenses in this area here, which means you can start your balloons and lava hounds on this bottom side, sweep up around clockwise, and that'll be the plan for attacking the base with the lava hounds and the balloons. So now you can see we start on this side, Lava Hound comes in to start attracting attention. It's going to have a long road heading over to this air defense, but it does provide cover. Then we've got 3 balloons in there on the archer tower, balloons in on the mortar, Grand Warden comes in to support, a few minions for cleanup, which is beautiful. Don't forget the minions for cleanup. You wait too long, you'll have a time fail. Got a couple of balloons on each of these archer towers and this cannon. Now you'll notice this is not just spam. It's not like he just blasted a whole bunch of balloons in here. It's a couple of balloons specifically per target. You see we've got 4 balloons coming in here, 4 balloons coming in here, and then we've got a couple minions for cleanup. Here comes hound number 2 on this back side here. And then the blimp coming in behind to go get the town hall. That blimp has 5 balloons and a dragon, which normally by themselves can take out the town hall. Sometimes we do drop a freeze on the town hall to aid. And then here come the headhunters right there, going after that royal champion as she starts to engage with the balloons. Headhunters are for the queen and the royal champion. So we'll stop here for a moment, take another quick look. Lava Hound coming in again. Balloons targeting on the mortar, balloons targeting on the on the archer tower, and then we've got, I'm going to take a look over here at the town hall. So a bunch of stuff going on. I'm going to go 1, 2, so we go slow. You can see a couple things happening. Hound coming in and retargeting up to this air defense. That town hall gets frozen. Those balloons and dragons manage to take it out. That the air defense firing a few shots off at the balloons, a couple more balloons to take out these defenses up here at the top, and now you have a nice little cluster of balloons there ready to head in for the final lap. toward that Inferno Tower, which obviously stands no chance at all against a cluster of balloons. And because Curly had dropped all those minions nice and early, the cleanup runs very quickly, and we are off to our first 3-star. We'll go a little bit quicker through these. What I would suggest that you do is pause this on your video for a moment and take a look at where you would drop the lightning spells and the earthquake, just to see if you can get an idea for what you might have done had you been in Curly's shoes. So again, all 7 have to hit that clan castle in addition to the archers, in addition to the earthquake spell. So it's okay to hit the town hall with the lightning spell because it's storage, so it's protected. 5 hit there, all 7 are hitting there, and then it's perfect placement. Watch my earthquake tutorial. I don't know if I can put cards up there as well, but we're dropping the earthquake there to be able to hit the scatter and the clan castle without hitting the town hall. If you hit the town hall in one of these attacks, you're in deep trouble. So 8 spells down, and then here comes some beautiful hero funneling. Practice your hero funneling, definitely a good thing to do. So we got it. The plan is Barbarian King to run all the way down here, Baby Dragon to cut him off, wall breakers, again, there's 9 wall breakers in there. Inferno Tower starts to kill the first few, and then bang, a few more get through. Actually, this attack I watched live while it was happening because I like to spy on my friends in the game, and we just get a ton of value. So again, Archer Queen, Barbarian King, Royal Champion. By the time all is said and done, they have not only got the Archer Queen taken out, this whole bottom portion of the base is completely devoid of defenses. And then you know it. A couple balloons in there, a couple balloons in there. We got 5 balloons coming in, 4 balloons here. The Lava Hound taking the heat. Minions already coming in for cleanup. Take your time. Let the attack progress slowly. Another Lava Hound comes in, a couple balloons. Grand Warden comes in. He's covering a lot of balloons at this point. Another balloon clusters. Lava Hound coming in up top. Now this time, we did opt to go with the Stone Slammer. I was actually expecting this to be a balloon. I was surprised when I saw the Slammer. I was afraid that it might work away from the Town Hall, but Curly's instincts obviously serving him well. Freezing the Town Hall, Grand Warden ability triggers. You see that balloons are making short work of everything up there. The Eternal Tome beautifully protects those balloons from the Town Hall's blast. A couple of haste spells to speed the balloons on their way toward the next defenses. And again, very, very clean. 2 bomb towers can't do anything. Single target tower can't stop those balloons. Beautiful 3-star attack. So we got 6 of these that we're going to run through. I'm just going to keep pushing. Okay, so we got, again, pause it real quick, take a look, see what you think you'd try and zap, and see if it matches what Curly would wind up doing. This actually came out, hurry up. There's a lot of time thinking about, as a Lalo attacker, it's similar to the mass hog attacks I make. You spend the first 30 seconds thinking about exactly how you're going to approach the base. So in this case, we ended up dumping all the spells right on top of that clan castle, taking out the Inferno Tower and those 2 air sweepers right there. Barbarian King comes in on the side over here with the Archer Queen beautifully sneaking in right behind him, and we start to clear out this corner of the base. Royal Champion comes in up on the top here, manages to clear out quite a few defenses, and then it creates a nice open spot. So there's no defenses right in this area here, only a couple left here. So starting the attack in this direction with the balloons and the Lava Hound, we're going to be heading straight in toward the core. Bunch of balloons, Stone Slammer, Warden, couple of hounds, bunch of stuff heading right toward the core. And the plan is, this is a little trickier because of the boxy nature of this base. This was I wouldn't have known how to attack this one with the Lalo. The other bases I at least have a pretty good idea going in, but a bunch of balloons clustering in the core there, Lava Hounds sitting on the outside here, and then those balloons able to make work of those defenses. The haste spells, obviously, to speed the balloons along toward the next cluster of defenses. Minions in cleaning up, and bang, another 3-star. Go and jump out of that one. Come back down here. We've got, wait, that's the one we just looked at, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Here we go. So we've got, take it, pause real quick, take a look, see what you would hit. Does it match what Curly went for? We decided to take out the air sweeper and both of those bomb towers and the Grand Warden with some very carefully placed spells all around there. Creates a nice little pocket. Then we wind up bringing the king in to funnel on this side here. So the goal with this hero charge is to get rid of some of these get rid of the scatter shot, get rid of these archer towers here to create a path for the Lalo to come in down on the bottom here. So King and Royal Champion getting in there, Headhunter coming in to help out with that Royal Champion to make sure that our Royal Champion gets the defenses we want. Archer Queen now with a lot of defenses taken down has plenty of time to go through here and have her way with a lot of these buildings, clearing out some stuff, getting a few more defensive structures taken down before she goes. We'll go regular time, balloons in on the Archer Tower, balloons in on the cannon, Lava Hound in, Blimp heading toward the Town Hall. We didn't use the Eternal Tome here. A lot of people panic and use their Eternal Tome, but we're going to be saving the Eternal Tome for the back end with these when we get in range of the scatter shot. A couple balloons on the air defense, a couple balloons on the cannon. You just watch for it. You know, as you watch these, you know what's happening. A couple of minions in for cleanup already. That attack is clumping together nicely as it paths around the outside. Couple balloons on the Archer Tower, couple balloons on the mortar, couple balloons on the Tesla. Lava Hound coming in to provide some air cover and to distract that Stone Slammer. We use the Eternal Tome to protect those balloons, a haste spell to speed them along their way. That's the first haste spell dropped in the attack. We're 75% of the way through the base. That's the first haste spell that's been dropped. Take your time. Don't be so hasty with your haste spells. Feel free to be patient with them. So many balloons left in there. This base just got completely wrecked. Very impressive. And we got two more for you. So here, I actually was completely wrong on this. I thought Curly was going to go for this scatter shot, but Curly opted for this Inferno Tower instead. So I went ahead and clustered into here with 5 Earthquake or 5 Lightning spells to take that, saving the other 2 to drop to soften up the scatter shot and the Grand Warden statue, and then Barbarian King and Baby Dragon clearing a path, some wall breakers to come in here and let him in, a Royal Champion and Archer Queen coming in behind, and the Royal Champion manages to get that scatter shot. But you see what we've done here, no defenses in this area here, so you could have potentially swept this direction through the defenses or gone the route that Curly went, which was coming in on this side. Now here's a very, I'm gonna call this it's a Curly move. We got one balloon that winds up coming in over here by itself, and he's just got these good instincts. Look at that. Picks up a Seeking Air Mine. I just love that. That was awesome. The Tornado Trap does catch the balloon. This one was a little bit touchier on the Town Hall. Dragon manages to kill the Archer Queen. The balloons get in there and take on the Town Hall. Grand Warden protecting them. Dragon not hitting the Town Hall, but the balloons managed to get it down. And then you just saw, oops, you didn't see because I wasn't paying attention, but if you did see, you see these little clusters of balloons that were coming in here, targeting specific defenses as we go. And everything just circles around. A lot of bases you'll find in Legend, actually, people are running these ground expos, which is just beautiful for a Lalo attack because it's just one less defense you got to worry about. Cleanup troops already hanging around there, tons of minions already deployed, 23 seconds left, and that one's going to go down hard. Then 6th triple of the day. This one was really impressive. So not a ton of value you can get aside from the air sweepers in there, since these are all ground expos, except for the fact that you can help clear out stuff that would wind up hurting your heroes. So we go ahead and go 5 Earthquake or 5 Lightning spells on those expos, take them out. We got the hero charge coming in here. Barbarian King, fortunately that's a multi-target tower. Barbarian King and Archer Queen absolutely decimate this side of the base. Royal Champion coming up in here. That Eagle Artillery goes down. So much value from those heroes that by the time this attack really gets started, you're I think it was 30-something% by the time the actual attack gets in. So here we go. Yeah, 37 I think is where it stops. Oh, 36. 36% of the base down just from heroes on this side. And I mean, this is just ridiculous how well this attack worked out. So now we're ready to go ahead and bring in, one cool move over here. Curly threw a minion in, Tesla popped up and killed it, so he threw a balloon in there to take care of that Tesla. And then once that bomb hit, a minion comes in there. That was a tricky one, but that's planning ahead, making sure that you're going to be able to clean the base. A couple balloons in here to get to the mortar, a couple balloons coming this way. Lava Hound, small clusters, targeted balloons going exactly where you want them. Lava Hound comes in on the air defense, and you are just trying to collapse this base. Those scatter shots, paying attention to the Lava Hound. Grand Warden's Eternal Tome triggers, pops at Town Hall, and then a freeze on the multi-target tower, haste spells finally starting to come down, balloons on the back end, a beautiful display. I thank you so much to Curly Mustache for being willing to come in here and share these attacks with us. I learned a lot actually watching them. It got me back into my mass hogs, which I'll wind up doing some stuff on, but I'm basically just doing the same thing. I'm trying to do some hero charge in there and then, working hogs on the backside. I do really hope you enjoy the video. Make sure to share this with your clanmates. If you just watch the videos and, thinking about the stuff I'm telling you and watching how he attacks, such a great and incredibly powerful attack. You got to give this a shot. It's definitely something you can use to decimate your opponents in Legend League. And when you're making these as war attacks, you get the benefit of being able to plan very thoroughly prior to going in. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment down below. You guys have a good one.